Englewood residents stood with their hands over their hearts while police officers stood at attention, remembering those who gave their lives fighting for our country.
If it were not for them, we wouldn't be here today.
Mayor Michael Wild says many view Memorial Day as a time to celebrate, but instead he says it's a day to remember. World War II veteran Austin Bulk agrees.
It brings to my heart every Memorial Day.
Since World War I, the city of Englewood has lost more than 125 men and women. Assemblyman Gordon Johnson served in Desert Storm.
I really understood what it's like to leave your family, to leave your home, to leave your community, to go off to a strange place in defense of our country, in defense of what we stand for, our liberties.
On May 13, 1868, flowers were placed on the graves of Union and Confederate soldiers at Arlington National Cemetery. Now more than 260,000 men and women are buried there.
The veterans will be gone someday, but American people should never forget what they did.
God bless America, my home sweet.
And as veterans continue to march through the streets of Englewood, residents cheer them on in remembrance of the city's fallen heroes. In Englewood, Christina Seco, New York 1.
I thought I'd give him a shot because he seemed to have the drive, if you will.
A drive and passion 43-year-old Gregory Perry learned behind bars. Perry spent the last 19 years in prison for robbing and shooting one man and stabbing two others. Now this former inmate is getting a second chance at life, working as a paralegal.
Primarily does research, writing briefs. And thus far, he's been quite helpful.
After spending months in solitary confinement, Perry decided to use the legal system to get out of prison. He became a self-taught paralegal and spent 3 years challenging his own conviction. After several unsuccessful attempts, he put his skills to use helping other inmates.
Through the years, it just seemed like I just got a proficiency for it, and I was able to have about a third eye, so when I looked at transcripts, I had a passion for it.
A passion and understanding about life behind bars, something Perry says most trained lawyers don't have.
A piece of my blood is dripped on the paper.
And that's not all. Perry puts his own personal style into each case. Landing this new job was all thanks to Deborah Jones, the president of the youth advocacy program Mothers of All Colors. She pressed her friend Carlos P.A. to give this former inmate a chance. Now Jones hopes this experience will help other teens in similar situations.
My thing is to take his mind, his time in jail, and give it to these kids.
It's especially unique when a lawyer will give a chance to somebody who served time. It's important that we give people a second bite at the apple.
Come September, Perry plans to go back to college to obtain his certification in paralegal studies. In Hackensack, Christina Seco, New York 1.